Well, hello. It's me. Hi, VTuber Chuck here. So we have, I'm on my keyboard and mouse. That's why my hands are a bit weird. We have the final presentation for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. As you can see, I got the window ready to go. The stream's there. I would like to have the stream chat just to see people go wild. So before we start, I decided to do a few things and talk about the supposed characters that might be, talked about as leaks and or possibilities. So what we have here right now is, let's start with one of them. Boop, Sora. Sora's been wanted for a while, and there was a supposed leak of him from 4chan saying that Nintendo asked to have licensed music from, well, they asked Disney for like licensed music for a presentation on October 5th, which people are like, well, how can you guess it was going to be October 5th unless you had some sort of information? So Sora's in. Well, hopefully not. I actually don't think he's one of the best characters to have. He's bland, his games are boring, and yeah, no. I think he's not a good choice for this sort of thing. Next up, this one is, now there was apparently a tweet by Sakurai, and he said something along the lines of, yeah, I don't want him either, Crab King. I don't. Anyways, he said something along the lines of that the character may not be well known, and the tweet was specifically in Japanese, which means to insinuate that this could be a Western-based character. And now a lot of people are going for this guy, this guy here. Oh my God! Oh, okay. Don't do that because I was covering my. If I cover my face, whoa, no, I go crazy. The guy up here. Up here, here, arms. Please do it. Why? Okay, this tracker kind of sucks for arms, but whatever. It's the best I have. Jonesy. What the hell is Jonesy anyway? Like, he just, to me, he looks like I am Gaming Man from funny cartoon Shooter. I am Gaming Man. Look at me. I am man. I have nothing special. I have blonde hair and chiseled face. Tattoo. I am in Smash now. Ho 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 ho. No, I mean, I'm prepared for him being a possibility because if I pretend that he's going to be in right away, and he is, I'll be disappointed regardless. If he isn't, then I'll be happy. This also leads us to believe that there's a bunch of possible other Western characters like Doom Guy. Well, apparently Doom is not a very well-known series in Japan. Actually, I was reading some interesting things. Hey, thanks, Retro. I was reading some interesting things that apparently Japan has very strict rules when it comes to dismemberment of people. And I guess maybe demons. So on the PC market, though, these things don't really apply as much. And I know Korone, the VTuber, played Doom 2016, which may have boosted its popularity just a little bit. Doesn't mean Doom Guy's very well known in Japan still, but he's got a bit more exposure now due to VTubers. Next! All right, next up, a lot of people want this guy here, Gordon Freeman. I have nothing against Freeman. It's just an odd choice, I think. He is, considering that you never even see him in his own games. I'm not saying he's bad or anything. It's just interesting, I guess. An interesting choice. Now, I was like, had to wipe my nose there. Not wipe, but like rub it. I was itchy. So I look weird. I have nothing to say about Gordon Freeman, though, because an interesting choice it would be if he was, but... who knows? Who knows in reality? I just don't have any comments. The Freeman. I mean, I like Half-Life, don't get me wrong. It's just... I mean, I guess he could be cool. He would have a crowbar, funny crowbar. Crash Bandicoot is out if we're using that logic. And he's huge, man, because all the images I got were different sizes. Crash Bandicoot, if you actually read, is very well known. It's one of the best-selling games in Japan. Well, Western games in Japan for a time period, so... He's not it. He's actually very popular in Japan, this guy. So if the tweet is true that it's being like, directed at Japanese people, this guy ain't it. For that reason. You know who else it isn't going to be? Waluigi. Apparently he's not popular in Japan either. It's mostly a Western thing, but he's a meme character. And no, it's not like Wario or anything where it's like, oh no, Wario's a meme character too. No. You see, the thing about Wario is he has a history and... He's also got his own series of games. Waluigi is literally only in the party games, so No, not Waluigi. He's a meme at this point. Next! And actually, let me think. Goku? It's not going to be Goku. That would take away from other things. Now, if you really want to go characters that are not well known anywhere, maybe except for Europe, and you really want to surprise people, I'll tell you what. You go Turrican guy. You got the guy from Turrican, okay? Come on, man. Look at this guy. He's metal. He's holy metal. Games released on the C64. Had a game on the Genesis, Mega Turrican, Super Turrican for the Super Nintendo. Not very well known at all. So, and what if I gotta scratch my back? Okay, it just doesn't track it. Then you want Turrican guy. No one knows who this guy is. I'm pretty sure most of Europe doesn't know who this guy is. It's gonna be Turrican guy. Trust me. My uncle works for Nintendo. Yeah, it's that little thing. And that's pretty much all I have. I can delete this thing here. Bap. The way you wish to delete? Sure. Well, now it's just a waiting game, man, because I have the chat too, because I want to see people go crazy. Yeah, people are going to go crazy, man. All right, let's move this over here, move this over here. It's all for my stuff. Make it bigger for me. I'll adjust the volume once, like, you know, it actually starts, because I don't know how loud it's going to be. So how you doing? I assume only retro? No, I don't know how the viewers work here, actually on YouTube. Concurrent viewers were 3, but concurrent viewers is 1. So I don't know. I think that's how many I had it. But who knows? Anyways. It's the waiting I hate, I think. We know it's going to happen. Watch, they actually give us they troll us like, oh, actually, today was the announcement of the actual announcement that's going to happen. So please tune in a year from now for the actual final character. That would actually laugh. The seething would be amazing. All right, it's literally impossible to read this thing here. The chat. I see Waluigi. I'm doing fine. I just rather not go to work, but I have to make the monies because this thing doesn't make the monies. Did someone actually say Tony Hawk? That's ridiculous. You know what? I don't even think my hands are necessary. I could turn off the tracking. Boop. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I thought the hand tracking was cool for a little bit mostly, but I don't really need it right now. I saw Chris Pratt, of course, for joking. The waiting is the hardest part. Tom Petty, man. Tom Petty. Hey, am I going to get copyright struck for that? Content ID? Yeah. It's a lot of Sora in here, but I don't think it's going to be Sora. I think he's going to be, at best, he's probably going to be a Mii costume. Again, if we're taking Sakurai's tweet at face value, the supposed translation, I don't know how well it was actually translated, but then it can't be Sora. He's popular in the Japan, I think. It's not gonna be Waluigi. That would actually be a big disappointment. That's nobody. Shy Guy, sure. I look at the real ones, not the troll ones, like Kirby for Smash. I mean, no, man, we don't have Kirby yet in Smash. Goku, Goku doesn't make any sense because that would undermine the other Bandai Namco games. Goku doesn't really work in this universe. And also that wouldn't make sense with the tweet either, because Goku's obviously very popular in Japan. Oh my god, Mario. Actually, maybe it'll be Metal Mario. Metal Mario. Imagine. Basically, it can't be a character from a currently popular fighting game. Because, you know, Tekken's not really popular these days. Street Fighter it has to. I think they mostly have to have a history in the fighting game community. They can't just be like, you know, there's a reason why Terry got in because he has a history. Ryu, Ken, I mean, those are just pretty much doppelgangers. Kazuya has a history. We see. I don't know if it meant non-gamers too, because that would mean that it's not even from a game. Then we're completely open to whatever the hell they want. Like, the possibilities will be way beyond anything else. which really means that you can't guess anything. All right, we're about 2 minutes. So who got in Darkstar Ninja? We don't know. We're waiting. It starts in like 2 minutes. It's you, actually. Darkstar Ninja for Smash. Darkstar Ninja. I wish I knew more about what... Anyways, you want to see my hand tracking thing? I turned it off for now because it's not perfect, but it's something cool, maybe. I mean, I bought this damn thing. I might as well use it sometimes. I can... look, I'm on the keyboard. La 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 la. I thought about using this maybe for my games, but like the tracking really isn't that good. Like, look, I'm holding a controller and playing. Except my hand. This one here is not facing the right way though. Rayman. I was gonna turn off the hand tracking. It's kind of dumb to have. I mean, Rayman. Just put Plock in then. Plock's the better Rayman. The original Rayman. Even though Plock came out after Rayman, I think. You're about to go to work? Well, I mean, you have about a minute. So if you have a minute, you can at least see it. Raymu is more popular in Japan than the West, so that makes no sense. I'm looking at the chat too here. Among Us. Among Us is very popular in Japan, actually. You can watch VTubers playing it all the time. So, I'm thinking realistically. I really don't want Jonesy, though. I just... No. No, I don't agree with that. I don't, at least, but... Who am I? Jesus? You mean Jesus from Xenosaga 3? He's actually in the game, too. That I couldn't believe it. They actually put Jesus in a game. Do you have to pay for licensing to the Vatican for Jesus? You have to license Jesus' looks. Even though we don't know what Jesus looked like. You must pay the Vatican. Something like that. I don't know who it's going to be. You know, at this point, who knows? Sakurai is very good at being deceptive. And we truly have no leaks. Other than that supposed 4chan one, but I'm taking that with a grain of salt right now. And, I mean, Conquer. Well, that would be interesting. I mean, maybe. I should play Conquer's Bad for a day. I haven't yet. Well, I mean, because my Nintendo 64... I never made that video about it, but I may have found the issue. It's just now I got to figure out like how to freaking actually make it work permanently without doing a stupid thing by putting an SD card under the power supply, which is kind of dumb. Not SD card packaging to make the power supply make better connection or something. It's dumb. Hey, it's 10:01. Where is it? Man, if you're out in the West, though, you got to wake up at 7 a.m. for this. At least for me, I have an hour and 20 minutes before I leave for work, so I'm good. There's 368,000 people waiting for this, by the way. Started streaming 110 seconds ago. Well, I don't see no stream. There it is. All right, let's get to the disappointment. How's the volume? Oh yeah, they're gonna have a thing first, most definitely. What quality am I at? What? 480? I'm probably at 1080. I can handle it. I won't buffer. It is time, folks. It is time. Nice shirt. Very nice shirt. Yo. Wait, why does... It was transcribing his subtitles in Japanese. You don't have a huge budget. I mean, no, you spent it all on characters licensing. Oh wow, right to the meat costume fighters. All right, let's go. Let's ruin people's dreams right away. All right, I don't like meat costumes anyway, so this doesn't matter if they're a meat costume. All right, let's go. Let's ruin dreams right away. But Splatoon. That's weird. No, I don't understand that one. Splatoon's already in the game. Is this a specific character? I mean, I don't know enough about Splatoon to really know. Octoling. Okay, sure. I don't get it. Really? Wrecking Crew? Oh, it's not Wrecking Crew. Who's this guy again? Oh, Splatoon. It's all Splatoon. What? What's this? Bowser looks weird. Make him... Oh, Doom guy. Well, well, I figured he would... There we go. I knew this would happen. He made sense as a Mii costume. Though, I think that's good still. That absolutely makes sense. That's cool. Only 3, though. Well, Doomslayer's in. I figured he would be a costume, true, honestly. It made sense. I think it's cool. As a main character, no, it didn't really make sense, but yeah. I always said he would have been one. Bomberman? Nah. Well, no. I don't, what? No, Bomberman's the assist trophy. I could have guessed him. Sakurai, I guessed it a long time ago. I could probably find a Discord message saying it. Oh, your computer, huh? The mystical PC. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, I just finished this game too. October 18th. That's actually pretty far from now. Will I be on vacation? Damn, I won't be on vacation. Piranha Plant was the first, I can remove this thing from USB. You just heard my USB disconnect. This thing runs hot, actually. Maybe I'll try using another time. Right now it makes no sense. I don't want my hand tracker here. I don't think people should be disappointed about Doom Guy being a Mii costume, though. That should actually be... You should be happy that he's even in. It's gonna be Jonesy, right? I don't know why it's gonna be Jonesy. I hate if it's Jonesy. It's gonna be Jonesy. I'm just gonna say this so I'm disappointed right away. I just don't care for Fortnite enough. No, guys, don't look at the sun directly. You're gonna go blind. See, look, you're already searing your eyeballs. Is this supposed to represent the end of Smash? No one's gonna play Smash after this anymore. Why does this feel like Doom? Still. I thought I heard like the Doom theme again. But you just had Doom Slayer. It's Kako Demon. That's who it is. Imagine. It's this guy from Dark Souls, the sun. Praise the sun. I don't know enough about Dark Souls, though. I never really played. I played Demon Souls, and I was terrible at it. This could be anything right now. Kaka Demon? I think it's Kako Demon, right? I don't know the character. Pinky. A sword. Oh my god, it is Sora. Really? But that tweet made no sense. Wow. Really? We get goddamn Sora? Friendship's so amazing. I love you guys. Wow, that leak was right. Alright, copyright claim everybody's stream right now. Play the goddamn song. Oh man, everyone's getting copyright claimed right now. So streams are gonna just go down. The music, I got literally Kingdom Hearts is all my blocked videos. I have like 3 blocked videos from Kingdom Hearts right now. Hi guys, I got no personality. I'm Sora. Let's go. Is finally here. Really? That's I like. Hey, look. We finally gave you Sora, people. Can you shut up already? What do you mean you were shocked? I guess I gotta text my sister. So that tweet made no sense then. Hold on. Yeah, no, that tweet made no sense. Who doesn't know? Everyone knows this game. This had huge marketing in the West. You know what? He trolled everyone with that tweet. He trolled everyone. That was a troll tweet, wasn't it? Oh yeah, I should go look at Discord. Well, here we go. Who's Mario? It's Sora. No, everyone cares about Sora. Oh man, who do I prefer? Sora or Jonesy at this point? I mean, my problem with Sora is I would be happier if he actually had good character. But he doesn't. The game is basically friendship's great. And hey, here's some Disney characters. I actually don't like Kingdom Hearts because the Disney levels just annoy me. Believe it or not. I'm okay with the actual... Tracer was never an option. I don't know why people said Tracer. Okay, let's see these results here. Or did I already miss it? I was looking at chat and stuff. Well, yes, of course, because you have to get Disney involved. That was probably the hardest part. Duh. Yeah, but they probably have to limit what they can put in from Sora. Like, I doubt they're going to have Goofy and Donald, even though technically it makes no sense if they aren't in it. But yeah, they trying to get anything with Disney is impossible. So they're probably going to use only the original music from the games. See, I don't get the Waluigi thing because he's a meme character. Sora's a sword fighter, though. Yeah. He's a sword fighter. If you didn't want a sword fighter, you should be disappointed with him because he's a sword fighter. A Keyblade's just a sword. Just that looks like a key. Okay, I'll say Sora's better than Jonesy. How about that? So I can be at least a little bit happy. Maybe. I'm not going to use him, though. I'll stick with my waifus. Are you saying that this guy has no... Wow, he has no weight. Apparently Sora has... What? Well, yeah, because there's no other variants of him. Okay, I guess he gets older, fine. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. How about ROXAS? We're gonna have ROXAS? Wow, it looks the same. I can barely tell the difference. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3 even. 1P, 2P, 3P, 4P のそれぞれが初代2 3D つまりドリームドロップディスタンス Yes, it is actually Sora, but hey. I mean, I'm not happy nor sad. I could say a bit disappointed. I'm not as into him as much. I understand though he's very popular. But again, that tweet made no sense. I think that was a troll tweet. That had to have been a troll tweet, apparently, because he said that he aimed at the Japanese market saying that they won't know him? Everyone knows Sora. Give ROXAS. I forgot everything about Kingdom Hearts. Hey, Zebra! I forgot everything about Kingdom Hearts. ROXAS, right? Oh. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. That one I'm actually kind of happy. That's actually kind of cool. I'll admit it. That was actually the best. Actually, that was the best part. That was my favorite levels. Were the vintage Disney ones. Those were my favorite because they're actually kind of cool.
DLC の中では最も凝ったコスチュームであると言えますね。では技の説明に移ります。
Well, I mean, he uses the sword. They might get Goofy and Donald for the final smash only. Basically, they're only allowed to have a few seconds of Donald and Goofy. I hope I said Donald and Goofy and not Mickey. They're probably only allowed to have a few seconds of Donald and Goofy because it costs them too much money to have them on screen because Disney is very, very protective of their characters. Oh, he's also in the studio, I noticed, even though Japan's in crisis all the time. You literally can't travel to Japan. Alright, see ya, Darkstar Ninja. I'll see you in another video. You should wait for my next Pikmin 2 video where an absolute massacre happens. It wouldn't be Pikmin without massacre. I assume that people would say not under Swordfire, but that usually only applies to either Fire Emblem or like Pyra/Mythra too, because they don't. Well, a lot of people don't care for Pyra/Mythra, but they'll make an exception for Sora because people like Sora. I don't know why, but he's there. You finally got him. So this counts also as the Sakurai presents the character because he's showing the moves right now. It's only been 15 minutes. Yeah, no, I mean the next one that I've recorded, I have to edit it still, but no, the next one's gonna have a massive massacre. Like I say, what's Pikmin without at least one massacre? I wasn't prepared for the boulders to start heat-seeking me. Okay, it wasn't heat-seeking, but no, Pikmin are dumb too. I find they're much dumber in this game. Maybe. Like, they just want to die. Does Peach's dress look different? Or is that one of her skins? I might think of older Smash games. I might be. No, I guess that's just how they look, because Daisy has it too. I mean, it's like lots of other characters. I'm gonna watch Japanese reactions to this for sure. I want to see what they say. I'm assuming they're happy. I think this series is big in Japan. I think. I gotta look that up. At least Fortnite's on it, not in it. Actually, I don't think Epic would really allow that as much. Maybe it's just me. Let's go see the other servers I'm in. See their reactions. Transcends boundaries of the game series. That I think the tweets were just. I think he was baiting. I think Sakurai was baiting people because none of these tweets make sense. I was actually hoping for a real surprise. Well, actually, I'll learn his moves when I play. I probably won't play him. Oh, let's go see the maze. They're probably going crazy on it. Let's see.
シンプルにバシンと叩きます。軽めのファイターのスマッシュ攻撃程度の攻撃力はあるでしょう。振り向きつつ使えばこのように小ジャンプからでも出せるけど、コンボが強力なので
I still don't even pay attention anymore. Why? Because I like he's a sword fighter.
見た目通り
Most of his moves are going to be
ジャンプ力が高い空なので結果的に迎撃可能
basically using a keyblade.
下空中攻撃、これは原作ではハリケーンピリオドと言われていた技。縦回転しながら急降下攻撃します。後で説明しようと思いますが、他のファイターでは
I'll stick with my waifus for sword fighters.
そして各
The
種
waifu combo.
投げ前は比較的
Also, I'm also looking at other servers to see their reactions. I'm pretty sure most people are happy about this.
投げ後ろ
I don't even know how to navigate this one. We're even talking about it.
吹っ飛ばしが高い上、他者を巻き込むことができます。
Oh, it's over here probably. Whoop, 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 whoop. This server's not even very active.
下投げ、威力は低めですが、相手を引き離さないので、各種コンボなどがつながりやすい。
Anyway,
そして
I don't want to go to work today. Why do I have to go to work? Why do I have to make money? Special moves. Here we
コ
go.
スチューム変えます。通常必殺技は魔法、なんと3つの魔法があり、順次切り替えられていきます。
Yeah, pretty much like they did in the game.
サンダガ、ブリザガと
Fire, thunder, freeze. Well, I assume freeze can turn them into ice based on certain things, right? It's like the ice climbers. Okay. Yeah, see, I knew that was going to happen. That made sense. Spam fire. That's what everyone's gonna do. Spam fire. Yep, we found everyone's a spam move. Spam fire. Don't worry, they're going to debuff that eventually. Or nerf it.
最初の一発に当てれば3発とも当たるようになります。空中発動によるサンダガは地上よりも範囲が狭くなります。ただうまく当てることで画面外押し出しにも有効に使えます。相手の行動を制限しやすいのでハマれば強いですが、くれぐれも好きにはご注意。次にブリザガ。
Yeah, I believe they're using mostly the tracks from only the tracks from the original tracks from Kingdom Hearts, not anything like that would be from the Disney portion, because that would cost too much money. We know that much. Disney loves money. And yeah, that's why I said it makes sense that he would be hard to get. Really, that window takes priority over OBS. Ah, that makes sense actually. I was just confused about my windows and OBS.
性質上上に打ち上げてしまうサンダガには効果が薄いかも。吸収もできます。特にブリザガがまとめて吸収された時の回復量などは大きめ。しまうこともできますが、まずサンダガは真下に落ちるため空中で使わないと意味がありません。ブリザガは
is he a Square character or a Disney character?
出番はないと思います。いずれにせよどの魔法も牽制に適しているので反撃を受けにくい範囲でどんどん使うと良いでしょう。それぞれにヒットしたりかわした後まで考えられればおのずと戦法は広がることと思います。対戦中使いたい魔法に合わせておくためしれっと空打ちするのもあり。
Random fire spam, random magic spam.
ところで余談ですが、
Oh, off topic.
でも順番に切り替わる魔法表現になります。ストップが、エアロが。
So this is just taunts. It doesn't do anything. Yep, there we go. It's just taunts.
見てくれだけとはまさにこのこと。横必殺技はソニックレイ。なんと3回2位の方向に飛べる技です。最初は必ず真横に飛びますが、この技によってかなり柔軟性のある飛行ができます。連続で飛ぶのはスティックを飛びたい方向に倒すだけ。ボタンを連打すると2回目以降に近く
It's like a flying attack.
して飛びます。 この時の攻撃力は
Yeah, he had stuff like that in... dude, I'd never be able to do that. That's like Bayonetta's move. I have trouble with it. Anything that requires you to have dexterity in the air.
ピカチュウや月光河の上必殺技に似てますが、
Oh, or Pikachu, maybe, I guess.
はアバウトな反撃手段として有効です。
Oh, locks on pretty much, so you don't even have to do any
使
work.
い分ければ移動にも攻撃にも頼りになる技です。高い復帰力を誇るのは有効ではありません。
Bruh.
相手に当てたらその状態を見て攻撃を続けるか間合いを置くかを使い分けたら良いと思います。落下のごまかしにもどうぞ。なお突進のたびに速度と距離が少しずつ落ちていきます。相手にヒットしたりシールドされても下がるので、相手の近くで隙をさらさないようにご注意。コスチューム変えます。上必殺技はエリアルスイープ。回転しながら上昇し、相手に連続打撃を与えます。リンクの空中回転切りに似てますが、こちらは地上にいても上昇します。吹っ飛ばし力もそれなりにあるので、うまく当てれば上空の相手を撃墜できます。なお上昇中、わずかに左右に動くことができますね。そして誰もが頻繁に使うべき重要なポイントとして、上必殺技後ジャンプの頂点では横必殺技ソニックレーブにつなげられるという性質があります。これはとっても大事なのでぜひ覚えてください。画面のどこにいたとしても空中ジャンプ、エリアルスイープ、ソニックレーブを併用すればかなりの追撃や復帰ができます。もう空は空のものと言っても過言ではないかも。例えば下空中攻撃、上必殺、横必殺、3つのうちの2つほど上昇要素があれば十分です。空中ジャンプで制空権を取ってからとか、空中コンボを空中ジャンプでフォローし、
How did I mute myself? I've been muted for a while. And I don't know how long. OBS muted. That's because I was typing. You know what happens in OBS sometimes if you start typing somewhere? It mutes you. It hasn't happened to me in a while though. It used to happen. I was looking at OBS. I'm like, where's my voice? It's because it's just, goddamn it, I was saying a bunch of things and I don't even know when it got muted. Yeah, sometimes if I switch to another window and start typing, it ruins my voice. I don't know why it mutes. It makes no sense. Whatever. It's not like you missed much important anyways. OP, please nerf. That's always what happens. Yeah, no. Seriously, OBS sucks in that way. And I see other streamers too where it happens to them. OBS just like to randomly mute you when you change window and start typing. It's dumb. OBS, fix that, please. There is an update, but I know that's not going to be the update for it. I should put that in as like a thing, complaint for OBS. Like, hey, stop muting my mic. Wait, why was there both Mithra and Pyra? Steve. That's going to beat up all the other DLC characters. That's a laugh riot. Like, all you guys don't matter. Oh, except for Alex.
後方に流してしまうために反撃にならないですが、受け流し後に即攻撃するので近い相手の打撃にはなりやすいです。
Of course he doesn't reflect. He's magic.
第三者に当たることもあるかも。攻撃力は 1.4 倍ぐらい。
Wait, hold on. No, it's not reflect, is it?
空に攻撃権があります。
What? It reflects in both directions? Nah, you want to file smash. 皆様お疲れ様でした。皆様って誰？あれ最後の切り札はと思うかもしれませんが、ここでは説明を省略してしまいます。 What's happening here? Oh, I see.
なお切り札の名前だけお伝えしておくと、鍵穴の封印。
He's teasing us. Keyhole?
総合的に見て、ソロは非常に原作っぽい特性で動くことができます。お楽しみください。
I assume they can't show anything.
次にステージのご紹介です。
Hollow Bastion makes sense.
坂巻滝の底から遠くに見え
There's
る
going to
の
be
は
no Disney stages in here. That would have cost them way too much money. And Disney would probably not allow it.
キングダムハーツの終盤付近で登場するマレフィセントの居城。
But she's not actually going to be in the game
2では
though.
レディアントガーデンとして再建が進んでいたところですね。昔はレディアントガーデンでホローバスティオンと化し、
I forgot the story to Kingdom Hearts.
として再建。
That's amazing.
地形自体は比較的シンプルで、中央に
So it's basically like Final Destination
ホローバスティオンの近くを巡
with
回
a
し
platform
な
in the
がら
middle.
戦います。原作地形が垣間見られますね。原作では難所だったこともあり、この地形を眺めながらいろいろ思い出す方もおられるのではないでしょうか。
I mean, I struggled the entire game,
しかし
so
このステージ、
can't say
単
much.
純にホローバスティオンを周回するだけではありません。
Mr. Game & Watch representing Mickey Mouse? I mean, sure. I guess I see what you mean. Oh my god, what is that? Oh yeah, it's this place. Now, do they actually have Disney princesses in the middle? Nope, they don't. There we go. There's, what's his name? Ricky? Riku, and that girl, I forgot her name already. Hey, ROXAS, you're a picture. Is she on, really? I remember him. Where's Aqua? Ventus? Isn't Ventus just like... Whatever. Aqua, there's Aqua. I actually think Aqua is the best character in the series, honestly. Actually, Aqua would have been a better character, I think. There is no Mickey, people in chat. There's no Mickey.
それでは、恒例のお試しプレイに行きたいと思います。前回の和也の収録の時、実は CP の都合で近接戦闘がほぼ効かないっていうような状態になっていたんですね。なので、遠くの間合いからという攻め方をせざるを得なかったんですが、開発中あるあるで。
I've been practicing against CPU this time to make myself look like a jerk. No, wait, Ventus was like a guy who existed before ROXAS, but ROXAS doesn't really exist or something because he's actually like a different version. Whatever, the story's complicated. The story's legit complicated with Kingdom Hearts, despite it's just weird. I mean, I guess they're square. I mean, I guess Sora's technically a square character. Is he? I've never been to Disney World. But technically right now, this game has nothing to do with Disney. Because they took out all the Disney elements. Which were actually the worst part of the series, honestly. I found the Disney portions were the worst parts of it. The actual Kingdom Hearts world itself wasn't too bad. I was wondering who this Nemesis Gaming was in my server. It's Fred. He always changes his name, so I never know who he is. But yeah, no, I've never been to Disney World. It's too far and too expensive. I like how he talks himself pretty much when he's like playing. He's really into this game. Oh, here we go. Hey, I thought you wanted to see it for ourselves. Oh, wait, that's not it. Wait, that was it. That's it? That was the final smash? He blasts them into a door. Song list. Basically nothing Disney related.
ご紹介です。
We know that
原作におけ
much.
るそれぞれのワールドに紐づく曲の使用はできなかったのですが、それ以外の主要曲から
Yeah, that's what I
決定しました。
figured.
実装されるのは全9曲です。ステージがフォローバスティオンであることを前提に対戦シーンにも通用する代表
It makes sense not to use Disney ones. This isn't a Disney game.
全曲原作の音源そのままです。アレンジは基本的にはないのですが
They were like, we're just putting game songs in.
メロディー・オブ・メモリー
Really?
という作品があります。これをプレイしているとその作品内にある Dearly Beloved
A game that probably no one has. Does anyone actually have this thing? Bruh, if Simple and Clean was in, everyone would get caught. Every Smash Bros. Video would get blocked from this point, and no one would ever play. Legit, it blocks. You know. Hi. He looks happy.
勝利時のファンファーレ、ハンドインハンドベースですね。ここはオリジナルの作曲家である下村陽子さんに書き下ろしていただいています。ありがとうございます。
Oh, Yoko Shimomura.
多数あった
She's
下
good.
村陽アレンジ曲もこれが最後になりましたね。原曲、アレンジを含むたくさんの音楽家の皆さ
So
ん。
let's hear the leak about the additional fighter pass is actually true. Probably not.
専用のスピリッツモードも追加されます。
Kyrie, that's her name.
お題目はカイリ、ベントス、アクア、テラ、リク、シオン、アクセル、ロクサス。みんな味方キャラクターですね。アクセル、アカーは名前が被っている別のキャラクターがいますから作品名がカッコでつきます。省略すると閉まらないので改めて配信日です。10月19日。
There was a better way to. I don't know. It's just kind of funny. I don't feel like wrapping up this way. So here's the date again, in case you don't remember, because you're either happy or upset.
アミーボについてもお知らせします。残念ながら現物が手元にないのですが、まずスティーブのアミーボが2020
There we go. We get Steve.
春に発売。
Man, that's a pretty late release
僕
though.
を見ましたが、まさしくスティーブ。どこから見てもスティーブ。
Yeah.
加えてアレックスもアミ
There we
ー
go.
ボ化されることが決まりました。これはまさしくアレックス。
Very.
上から見ても
Does
下から
anyone
見
actually
て
play
も
as Alex? Does anyone ever actually play as Steve in the game?
以下のアミーボも
Oh God, maybe I should get the Pyra Mithra one.
これらが任天堂のフィギュアとして出るのはなかなか熱いですね。
I might get the Pyra Mithra one, which will probably be sold out
本
instantly.
番組の収録に伴いいただいた新情報があります。キングダムハーツの各種シリーズが任天堂
Oh,
で
really?
遊べるよう
There
に
you
なる
go.
のです。なんと
People are happy now, I
方
guess.
式によってキングダムハーツ3まで遊べるようになるというこ
Well,
とです。
in case they ever wanted to play it.
対応タイトルが3つありまして、キングダムハーツ HD1.5 プラス 2.5 リミックス。
I guess it makes sense.
2のカップリングで
I mean, they're able to play on. Actually, wait, is the Switch less powerful than a PS3?
次は
Because I have these games on PS3. I haven't finished this yet.
これはつまりキングダム
PlayStation 4 game footage.
3D ことドリームドロップディスタンスは 3DS で出ていた作品です。
They don't actually have gameplay in some of these
キン
games.
グダムハーツ3、いわゆるダークシーカー編の完結を迎えます。つまりこれらを遊べば空の即席
Yeah, you can play the games, which are actually pretty boring.
私はこれらをすでに遊んでいますが、全部クリアするのはかなり骨太な体験になると思います。凄まじいボリュームで。配信時期については続報をお待ちください。
Sakurai with the insert information. We get a compilation video. I was hoping he'd be like in the hidden in the background, but they didn't even give me that. Well, I mean, I mean, you can't even see anyone from here almost. Finally. And now no one plays the game. Wouldn't that be funny?
仕事を重ねていればいつかは達成できるということでしょうね。私のツイッターで今日の1枚と称してスクリーンショットを上げていますが、冷静に見るとたった1本のゲームソフトから取られているとは思えない振り幅ですよね。それだけいろいろ作ってきたということではあります。 今までの大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズスペシャルの実績などを軽くまとめてみました。ご覧ください。
Here we go. I guess it's sort of a bittersweet thing for people. 89 fighters. 116 stages. That includes 340 with all the variations. 201 items, which are badly balanced. Over 1,100 songs, including victory fanfare, so that's kind of cheap. Spirits, 1,400, almost 1,500. Games featured over 450, including spirits. Stop lying. Spirits don't count. I mean, I don't know. Games played over 2.2 billion hours. You're going too fast. I can't even keep track. You're tracking offline hours too? That's scary. Hey, they're using more of the original theme from the first game credits. Well, intro. This song is in Ultimate. Man, what are they going to do for the next Smash? We'll put even less content, or you have to rebuy the DLC characters again. I assume there's only going to be a next Smash on the next console. What do you mean the full reveal? You always show us the shortened version? Bye-bye. Sakurai was never seen again. He went into hiding. So you're playing this again, and then the stream's going to end. I like how they had to put him as like a weird center focus, like, oh my god, it's Sora, everyone, it's Sora, he's better than every other character. Guys, what did I tell you about staring directly into the sun? See, this part, this actually sounded like the Doom main menu at first. That's why it was weird. But apparently, no, they're all statues. Because they looked into the sun for too long. That's what happens. You look into the sun, you turn into a statue. I have proof. Trust me. I'm a doctor. Wow, it's almost... There's 458,000 people watching this thing. That's quite a lot of people. Look, think of all the money they would... Wait, no, there's no ads on this. Actually. So they're not making... No, they're not making money. And they're not eligible for... I mean, obviously, I think memberships are only for, like... Not for corporate channels. I mean, Nintendo makes money other ways. Oh, yeah, no, there's your only Mickey reference, by the way. They're only allowed to put on the Keyblade. And that probably costs them way more than... They were probably... That's probably the only thing they could afford, Disney-wise. And therefore, the when you wish upon a star thing. Which, by the way, I'm pretty sure the stream's been content ID by now. Actually, can I see that when I'm here in my live section? Not yet. It's going to happen, though. It's going to get to content ID for this. Wait, is it actually when you wish upon a star? I feel like it's an... It sounds like it is, but it's not really.
Let's go.
I still laugh at it. It's finally here. Hey guys, we gave it to you. Can you shut up now? You know, it wasn't easy to get this guy. Because Disney's a bunch of weirdos who really didn't like... We would have had it like 2 games ago, but Disney was not willing to, like... We couldn't find a fair price. Riku's just an angsty bastard. He really isn't that great of a character either. going to happen here. There's silence. Why is there silence? That was weird. He defeated the evil of Sephiroth. That's the only cool form. That's the only one you should play as. Well, I mean, I guess Disney meets Mario finally. Kind of? Is that what it was? I don't know. Why they make such a big deal out of it? He shakes his hand even? Stream end, right? There we go. Game footage not final. Nope. It never is. And there you go. That's the end. Well, that was a thing. I guess I'm not as success as I thought I would be. I'm not like happy about it. I was thinking Sora's not that great of a character, but whatever. I mean, whatever. Okay, he's better than Jonesy. Really much better than Jonesy. I just don't understand the love people have for Sora. The games are not that great. They really aren't. They're a nostalgia bomb, I think. How long are they going to have this Nintendo thing here, by the way? Let's time it until we hit the actual end of the stream. They're letting the comments build up. Man, if they allowed super chats on this thing, they would be getting super chats. Basically free money for doing nothing. Man, they really love Sora. I didn't grow up with the games. I played them later on my channel. Terribly. I played them pretty badly. No, that's not true. Birth by Sleep, I played on like the hardest difficulty and actually did pretty good in it, surprisingly. You know. Well, it's the end of an era, I guess. Until the next Smash Brothers, which we know is going to happen. It's a money-making machine. There's no way they're going to not create another one. Oh, they're probably working on something. Sakurai's probably going to take a little bit of a rest, and then we'll have another Smash Bros. At some point. Yeah. That's life. I am kind of disappointed that the leak was true, because I think leaks are dumb. Honestly, I'd rather be surprised. I hate leaks. Like, even if he wasn't leaked, like, it would have been better if he wasn't leaked, honestly. There we go. It finally ended. Yeah, no, leaks are dumb. Why do you want to know in advance? Anyways. Yeah. I have to prepare for work, so I can't really hang around for too much longer. If I didn't have work, then maybe I could, like, play some Smash, but... Nah. I can't do that. I mean, I still have a bit of time before work, but I'm not going to play anything. What I will do probably is record some games tonight. And I'll be on vacation soon. I'm hoping to add some things to this channel. Well, maybe add, I don't know what to call it. Anyways, I'm going to try and work on this channel a little bit more to make it a bit better. I think the VTuber thing is a nice addition. Not like anything that changes the content. I've just, changed a few things. Mostly attitude and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to try and make this a little bit more attractive. All right, I can't doll anymore. I have to go to work soon. So, thanks for those who came and watched my reaction. There were some new people here who I'm not familiar with who came in. Or maybe I don't see them often. I don't know. So, thanks for anyone who came and checked out. So, yeah, I'll see you all later on, and we can go cry on Discord. Nah, I'm not going to cry. Yeah. So, I'll see ya. Well, I'm going to make an upload tonight probably, so there you go.